This is disappointing because I used the 3D scanning capability of canvas.io. The scanning was flawless. It was great. It's really cool that I can spin around the as-built model basically and look at it and verify things. But I sent it to them to get a Revit model back. And I did. I got a Revit model back. And I don't know that it's accurate or inaccurate necessarily. I haven't double checked my manual dimensions against theirs. But what I have run into is just that it's overly detailed. And so while I love some of that detail, light switch for light switch, outlet for outlet, crown molding, just all the detail is in there. While I think in some regard that's really cool, it's also way more detailed than I would get if I were just hand measuring and building a Revit model from scratch. And so I started off down that path using the canvas.io model and was really impressed with what they produced. But, I felt like there were some areas where some walls that I thought lined up, the model didn't show they lined up. So I really had to go through and verify all of those measurements. So I'm actually going to go back and build a model from scratch in Revit and then probably translate some of the 3D scan information on top of my new model. So it's slowed down my workflow a little bit. I do think the technology is impressive. I talked about this a few weeks ago that as far as buying an iPhone to have the LiDAR scanning capability, I still think I'll do that, but I do not think I will farm out my as-built drawings to a company like that in the future. It just, like I said, it just didn't quite meet my needs, even though, like I said, what they came back with I thought was pretty impressive. And so it just was overly detailed. Week